Hey, B Diddy.
I know we only 2 weeks away from the Devin Haney vs. Ryan Garcia fight. Is the fight sold out yet? Absolutely not. There are still several tickets available to go see Devin vs. Ryan on 420. But today, Devin Haney was in full training mode. He had an open media workout today, and I can't even lie to y'all. Devin Haney is in phenomenal shape. That is one thing I do respect about Devin Haney. The man trains hard every single day.
Fuck Lil Nas X.
My only question is, why Devin Haney always got this soft security guard walking around with him, as if this security guard is gonna do something if something jumps off around Devin Haney. Buddy had on a ski mask today like he was some type of gangster. Lame as hell.
He's only, in my opinion, he's only behind Tank. So, and that is about to, that's going to run its course as well. And it might run its course with this fight, in all honesty. It might run its course with this fight. But we'll see based on the numbers that the fight does.
That was some disgusting pro-Devin Haney channel. The man had the nerve to say, if Devin Haney beats Ryan Garcia, that'll put him ahead of Gervonta Tank Davis. Typical Devin Haney fanboy logic. So what this clown is saying is that if Devin beats Ryan, a Gervonta Davis leftover, that puts Devin above Gervonta Davis. Make this make sense.
Hey, B Diddy. You're not Bill no more. You're B Diddy, nigga.
Switching topics, Canelo Alvarez has insisted that he still want to fight Dimitri Bivol in a rematch. Do I believe him? No. Do his fans believe him? Absolutely not. But Canelo Alvarez said, quote, I would love to do that again, and hopefully it'll happen at some point.
Stop the cap.
Everybody take a look at Dimitri Bivol's pad work today. As y'all can see, Dimitri Bivol has a very unique style of pad work. Dimitri Bivol hits the pads like he's boxing in one of his fights. But if you take a look at Dimitri Bivol's footwork, Dimitri Bivol's in and outs, his combinations, his speed, do y'all really think that Canelo Alvarez will ever fight this man again? Dimitri Bivol has that one attribute that Canelo Alvarez struggles with: footwork.
Oh, look at this guy.
This article right here was very interesting. It's from Boxing Scene. It is titled Kiss the Ring. Jaime Munguia said the Canelo Alvarez fight was very easy to make because it was earned with respect, something David Benavidez has not done. So according to Munguia, he is okay with basically kissing Canelo Alvarez's ass. He is basically okay with bowing down to Canelo Alvarez as if Canelo is some type of king. Disgraceful.
The excuse was to Canelo that why he gave Jaime Munguia the opportunity. He's like, oh, because he's been really respectful. Get the fuck out of here. This guy has all the belts, bro. He don't even want to give the people out the opportunity. He wants to handpick who he fights. Oh, how are you going to sign a 3-fight deal with my promotion company in the fight that everybody wants to see? You think my promotion company is not going to talk to you about fighting me?
I got no issue with Canelo Alvarez cherry picking for the rest of his career, because we know that's what he's going to do. But why hasn't the WBC, the WBO, the WBA, and the IBF stripped this man of them titles? You could cherry pick if you want, but why the hell is this man still the champion? He is not giving other fighters the opportunity to take them belts. I'm talking about deserving opponents like David Benavidez.
I know Southpaw TV.
You see, Canelo Alvarez fans actually want to see Canelo in that ring with David Benavidez. They want to see Canelo fight David. They just don't want to see the result of that fight. In a perfect world of a Canelo Alvarez fan, Canelo would fight David Benavidez and beat him in a perfect world according to Canelo fans. Canelo fans want to see that fight. But in reality, David Benavidez would beat the brakes off of Canelo Alvarez. Hey yo, shout out to Najee from Cigar Talk. David Benavidez was on a show today and the man said this about Canelo demanding $200 million.
He continues to say, I'm not worth anything. It's funny that you're going to ask $200 million for a fighter who's not worth anything. You know what I mean? So take me out of the equation. There's not, him asking for that amount is not realistic in any way. So, I mean, I really do think he's scared of me. But like I said, I know that there's no man that could face me, that could beat me.
The thing about David Benavidez is that David Benavidez already tried to be respectful to Canelo Alvarez. David Benavidez used to call Canelo the face of boxing, king of 168. David already tried to be respectful towards Canelo, and Canelo still ain't fight the man, even though David been the man's mandatory. Let me just tell y'all like this. Canelo ain't never gonna fight David Benavidez. Y'all do know that, right? Canelo's gonna retire from the sport without ever fighting David Benavidez out of nothing but fear. Canelo fears David Benavidez.
This is the way I am.
But back to B. Diddy real quick. B. Diddy was asked today if he think his son fight with Ryan Garcia will do bigger numbers than Gervonta Davis fight with Ryan Garcia. Bill Haney danced around the question, then the man finally realized Devin Haney is not a pay-per-view draw. Gervonta Davis is. Everybody pay close attention.
The world of the fire stick and everything happens. So we can't judge the past. Let's talk about 2024 numbers. If we beat any number in 2024, then that says that what? That Devin is the face of 2024. We don't go on 2023.
Hey, yo, Bill Haney, let me get this straight. You steady comparing your son to Gervonta Tank Davis. So if you always gonna compare Gervonta Davis to your son, if you always gonna mention Gervonta Tank Davis, then we're gonna have to do some comparisons in terms of numbers with Ryan Garcia. Bill Haney knows that his son's fight with Ryan Garcia will not exceed 1.2 million pay-per-view buys. Bill Haney is looking for an excuse, talking about, yo, blame the fire stick era. Gervonta Davis and Ryan fought last year. It was a gang of fire sticks out last year. Stop the damn cat.
Hey, B. Diddy.
On top of that, Bill Haney just said out his own mouth, if Devin Haney does bigger numbers than any other fight this year, Devin is the quote-unquote face of 2024. Keep in mind that PBC and Al Heyman are going to have Gervonta Tank Davis and David Benavidez on the same card. Which fight do you think is going to do bigger pay-per-view numbers? On top of that, who is fighting on the Devin Haney vs. Ryan Garcia undercard? Does anybody know?
No, not really.
Hey, yo, Bill Haney, a.k.a. B. Diddy, I'm going to hold you to them words, bro. The fans are going to hold you to them words. You saying that Devin Haney vs. Ryan Garcia will do the biggest numbers of 2024. Gervonta Davis fights on June 22nd with David on the undercard. Keep in mind, I'm predicting this right now. Gervonta Davis fight will double, maybe triple Devin Haney vs. Ryan Garcia. Mark my words. Hey, yo, Bill Haney, a.k.a. B. Diddy. When you gonna realize everything that Devin is and everything that Devin Haney will never be?
Reporting.